So you know this episode's all about earthquakes, right? So I'm gonna make sure that nothing happens to you, okay? Anyway, so the episode begins with two teens resting by a cooler as an experiment is activated. It's pretty neat, especially the shape of its tail, except it's shaped like a shovel, which I'm not sure that shovels cause earthquakes, unless I've been using the wrong shovels. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, it causes earthquakes. Over to Gantu, and Ruben informs him of a recent earthquake that's happened, and we get to see Hamsterville again.
Gantu, you landlocked citizen, why have you not reported?
I hate my life. Dr. Hamsterville, the communication relay was down.
I pay you for results, and all you do is disappoint. If you do not bring me an experiment soon, I will abuse you physically as well as verbally.
Abuse him physically? He's like 1,000,000 times taller than you. What are you gonna do to him?
Experiment 513 activated. Primary function, geological disruption.
Ah, a quake-making experiment.
How does he not put 2 and 2 together and figure out that maybe this experiment that causes earthquakes caused the earthquake that happened recently? Over at the house, Pleatley is giving a lecture about earthquakes.
Now, planetary shaking is measured on what is called a Richter scale. Today's quake was a 5.0. Quite moderate and perfectly normal, but a good reminder to us all. Be prepared and don't panic. Repeat, do not panic! Ah! The sky's falling, the sky's falling! Duck and cover, duck and... Thanks. A face full of cold bonded hydrogen and oxygen always calms my nerves.
Hey, me too!
Oh, right. Right. I just want to make sure we're all prepared. That's why I put together these special earthquake kits. My research shows that these kits contain all the items one needs in case of a quake.
David appears looking for Nani, telling her she needs to go into work because the recent earthquake caused some damage.
I need you to get everything back on the shelves. Luckily, the new shake machine wasn't damaged. It's the only thing around here that makes us any money.
Lilo, you and Stitch clean over on that side. David and I will start here.
Stitch cleaning? Oh, come on, we both know that's not gonna work.
Look at that!
Wow. They both get thrown out because of it.
No, Stitch! You gotta learn to be more careful. You can't just break things all the time. If you like something, you gotta take care of it. Otherwise, you won't have it anymore.
Did you notice any unusual creatures after today's quake?
Just you? Why are you so big?
I'm from the 8th planet in the Kreplock system where... I'm from Samoa.
Well, all right.
Oh, well, now we know.
I love that that's a running joke now.
He must be looking for an experiment. I wonder if it has anything to do with the weird earthquake.
See, even Lilo figured it out.
Yes, that would be experiment 513. Is earthquake maker. Is programmed to locate weakest geologic point on island for to make one big, ginormous, evil earthquake.
Break the island to bits with a powerful earthquake? Not bad. Jumba gives the two of them a substance which will stick the experiment in place before Pleatley comes in to do another earthquake drill.
Remember, duck, cover, and scream. Ow! Duck, cover, and scream. Ow! Come on, ducking, covering, screaming. Ah!
Sometimes I get really embarrassed for him.
Time for more experiment rampage.
Hold it right there, shaky guy. Ah!
Ooh, wow! Ooh.
Out of the way!
Oh, Jesus! The experiment ends up escaping underground, just like Jumba told them not to let the experiment do.
Could it be any darker in here?
Could I be more sorry?
Great.
sorry. Whenever I see him do that, I get flashbacks.
That could have gone better.
You said it.
There. Finished with latest genius buggy modification. Is one giant drilling machine with super twisty burrowing attachment and adjustable lumbar support.
Oh, not to sound like Pleatley, but that thing cannot be safe.
Shaking! Not good! We need another quick drill!
Oh God, no!
Wow!
625. I'm going to... Toasted bacon and raisin. Just like Mumu used to make. Oh, Blitznap.
He never gets a break, does he? And they chase the experiment all the while he wrecks the cave. The experiment finds them and steals the orange ball that Stitch was looking after, Stitch then running after the experiment. Understatement of the goddamn century.
You need a timeout, mister.
Mine!
No, mine.
Wow, he really isn't having the best day, is he?
Give him back, you big dummy!
Oh, is that the physical abuse the Hamsterville was gonna do? No, not again. It wasn't even that funny the first time. Okay, it was.
Ooh, the tourists get uglier every year.
Oh great, more hate towards tourists and Westerners. I swear, every time this happens now, I should just do a pop-up or something.
626 and little girl.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, it said we had to be here in the script, so it turns out, due to the damage the experiment has caused, it's caused a chain reaction of earthquakes, which can only be stopped unless another quake intersects the old one to stop it. Now, I'm not a scientist, so I can't confirm if that's true or not. That's it, I can't really confirm if it's true or not.
But how?
513.
Another quake! That's it!
Is what's a track?
You want to make another quake? On purpose? Are you mad?
We gotta hurry and find Gantu's ship!
Haven't they already? I swear there's been an episode where they were in it once. Well, okay, I guess, yeah, they were in it there. But they didn't really find it, they were transplanted into it. Oh, not transplanted. So the plan is Richter will save them if Stitch gives him the orange ball.
He'll do it!
I'm warning you, 513 can be very sneaky. I am not trusting him.
His name is Richter. You gotta have a little faith in people, Dumba. Sometimes they'll surprise you.
Moral learn. No, that's a completely different moral. What, you're having two morals in the episodes now? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know these morals were going to the next level. Oh, I wasn't told. I didn't know we were teaching kids more than just the said moral. We're bringing in another one all the way in the end of the episode. Oh, an earthquake! Oh, on a second.
Ah! Looky! 513 is saving Earth Globe!
So the episode ends with Stitch giving him the ball and them finding the one true place where the experiment belongs, which is making shake quakes. Get it? At Nani's work. You know, this episode's pretty good. There's not much else to say about it. This is one of the rare episodes that includes every character. It's got a cool experiment, 2 good morals, and lots of good jokes. It's also an episode where Stitch gets the absolute crap beaten out of him, which is a rare and oddly hilarious occurrence, as sadistic as it is. Speaking of sadistic, episodes about earthquakes, or in this case, an experiment that causes earthquakes, are usually one of the more interesting episodes because it teaches kids how to be safe during earthquakes and what to do. But oddly enough, this episode does the worst thing and teaches kids to go into the center of the earthquake and not, you know, hide in your house like Pleatley's trying to do. As crazy as he is during this episode, he has a point. We can cross Richter off the experiment list and show the one true place where he belongs is making quake shakes. And the moral of the episode is twofold and kind of confusing. It's looking after stuff is good, you shouldn't break it, and don't judge people when you first see them, they can surprise you? I think? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe to me if you want to see more Lilo and Stitch vlog. Wasn't any funnier this time, was it?
And I hope you enjoyed that gag, because this thing absolutely ruined my sofa and the floor.
Speaking of sadistic, episodes about earthquakes or natural disasters in general turn out to be one of the more interesting ones because it's not only something about naturally happens, not some modified experiment being made, but no. Speaking of sadistic, episodes about experiments, earthquakes. Speaking of sadistic, episodes about earthquakes or natural disasters in general turn out to be one of the more interesting ones out there because not only do they teach kids about something natural, but also because it shows how they can, Speaking of sadistic, episodes about earthquakes or an experiment that causes earthquakes are always really interesting because it teaches kids how to safely maneuver around earthquakes. Although, God damn it, why can't I say this line?